Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily and I'm so excited to have you here joining me for day 5 of the challenge. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Today we'll be doing a full body lengthen and tone Pilates flow. I have a set of 1 pound ankle weights around my wrists. You can do this completely body weight or you can go ahead and level up with some hand weights. Option is yours. I'm so excited to get into it. We are going to start on all fours. So meeting me here, we're going to have a little stretch before we get into our flow. So taking a big exhale, I just want you to press the mat away from you as you bring the chin in towards your chest. And then take an inhale, arching through your spine. This should feel really good. We're going to do one more like that. Bring that chin in towards the chest. And then take an inhale, arching through your spine. Go ahead, coming to your flat back. I want us to just walk those hands forward. We're going to let those hips come all the way down, opening up that chest. Taking that left ear over your left shoulder. And then going the other way. We're going to do one more on each side. My body's feeling pretty sore today, so I hope you guys are feeling good, getting ready to get into this one. Be a nice little flow. Coming all the way back. So let's just take those hips all the way back, taking a child's pose. And slowly rolling your body all the way up, coming onto our knees. We're just going to take that right foot forward. Feeling a deep stretch into that hip flexor. And then extending that right leg. I want you to let that head go. Feel that hamstring stretch. And then bringing that leg back forward. Take that right knee, bring it back. We're now going to take that left foot forward. Same exact thing. Let that hip feel that deep stretch here. And extending through that left leg now, let that head go. Bringing it all the way back. We're going to go ahead and bring that left foot all the way back. We're going to come back to our tabletop position, so making sure those wrists are stacked underneath of those shoulders and those knees are stacked underneath of our hips. And we're connecting our ribs together so we're not arching through that spine. So finding our starting point, I want you to go ahead and take that left leg behind you. I'm going to move forward a little here. And then take that right hand behind your head. We're taking that left leg, we're lifting it up with that hip anchored down. We're going to bring that left knee in as we bring that right elbow in. Feel that crunch. And then exhale, extend out. Modification, have that hand down and you just move that leg. Again, remembering options are always here. You choose what feels good for you. We're here for 4. So opening that back, squeeze. Extending that leg all the way behind you in 3. So all of our weight is into that left hand here. In 2. For 1. Holding that left leg lifted, extend that right arm in front of you. We're going to bend that right elbow as well as that left knee. Squeeze your back. Try to tap that elbow back towards that left foot and then extend it forward. So bending here, hold, and then you extend. Using that breath and releasing any tension in your face. We have 4. In 3, if that left hip starts to open up, I want you to just visualize that anchor pulling it back down. In 2. For 1, holding it here, I want you to bring that right arm out to the side. We're going to take our right arm, you're going to thread it underneath, and then squeeze your back. You're going to lift that arm all the way back out to your T. So you thread it under, slightly softening into that left elbow. Squeeze your back, extend that arm out. For 4, modification, you can just lower that foot down and just move that arm. In 3. For 2, we're really challenging that balance here. In 1, can you reach a little bit further? Bring it all the way back. We're going to lower just that right hand, keep that leg lifted. We're going to go into our Pilates push-ups here. So bending through your elbows. We're going to lift that chest all the way up. So you're just going to bend through those elbows, keep that leg lifted, and bring it all the way up. For 4, so putting all of our weight into those hands. In 3. For 2, you got this. Final 1, we're going to add on here. So hold in this position. I want you to tap that left toe down. We're going to extend that right leg out into a high plank. That leg is extended behind us. Bend through your right knee. We're going to lift that left leg up. We go right back into that push-up. So little combo. Again, you lower that toe down, extending it back. Bring that knee down, lifting it up. We go into that push-up. Here we go. We're here for 4. Feel that body turning on, getting nice and warm. Tap it down, and then find that extension. You have 3. You got this. I believe in you. In 2. Last one, lowering that chest all the way down. Lift it all the way up. We're now going to take this left leg, we're going to bring it forward. Feel that oblique turn on. Bring it all the way back. So just that left leg swinging forward. That oblique is working without sinking into that right hand. You bring it all the way back for 4. That hip is anchored down. In 3. For 2. In 1. Foot in front of us. Curling our right toes under. We're going to lift that right leg and then extend those arms behind us. So opening up that chest, squeeze your backward low into that left leg. We're going to swing those arms down, squeezing your back as well as those triceps as you bring those arms up. So you lower down, squeeze and lift. We're here for 4. Feel this left leg turning on. We're deep into that lunge position. In 3. For 2. Hold it here. In 1, I'm going to take little circles in towards the body for 5, 4, 3, come a little bit lower, 2, 1, other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering those hands all the way down, lowering that right knee, extend that left leg all the way back behind us. We're now going to keep our leg lifted. We're just going to curl that right toes here. We're going to come on to our sides. That left leg is lifted in line with our hip. That right hand is down. We're going to inhale as we tap our left toe. Exhale as we lift. So inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. For 4. In 3. 2, making sure it's coming up to hip height each time. In 1. Holding that leg lifted, take that left arm and extend it. We're going to take that crunch, crunching that left elbow to left knee, and then find that elongation. So you crunch it in, and then you extend. We're here for 4. In 3, you're doing amazing. For 2, reminding yourself what brought you here on your mat today, how good you're going to feel once this is done. In 1, hold it here. This left leg is going to take little circles forward. In 5. 4, take that left shoulder out of your ear. In 3. 2, take it the other way. In 1, bring it back for 5. My left glute is on fire here. In 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Lowering that leg down. We're going to lower onto that right cheek. Our left hand is going to come in front of us. We're going into a single arm push-up. So right arm is going to scoop underneath. This one looks more intimidating than it is. Having that left leg long, that right knee in front of you down on the mat. We're bending through that left tricep and extending. I love this one because it really isolates just that tricep. So you lower down and lift. You're only here for 4. Make them count. You got this. In 3. Come a little bit lower each time. For 2. And 1. Hold it here. We're ending with a side plank, so I want you to just bring that right elbow down. We're going to take that left leg out. Right leg is going to meet us here. We're going to bring that hand behind our head. We're going to rotate, bring that left elbow to meet that right hand. Squeeze your back. You're going to open. You're going to dip those hips and lift. So you cross, rotate, bring it up, and then you take 1 hip dip. We're here for 4. Modification, you lower that knee. In 3. Doing what feels good for you. For 2, remember this is your class, no one is watching. Last one, just hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift those hips a little higher. In 1, so good, lowering those hips down. Take that right foot in front. We're going to take a mermaid stretch, reaching that right arm up. Your body should be feeling nice and warm. Bring that hand down, come onto that right elbow, and just take that left arm overhead. One more at each side. Let that left arm flow down, reach it up. Taking that right elbow down. And we're gonna go right into the other side. Take a second, grab a sip of water, whatever you need, and we're gonna go into the other side. So, meeting me on all fours here, we are gonna start back at the top, so that right leg is now gonna extend behind us, and we're gonna take that left hand behind our head. So squeezing our shoulders, opening up that back, lifting that right leg. We're taking that right knee into that left elbow, and extending that leg behind us. Modification, hand comes down, we're just gonna move that leg, and out. For 4. In 3, so now that right hip is anchored down towards the mat. For 2. In 1. Holding that right leg out, extend that left arm. We're now gonna bend both that elbow and knee. Squeeze your back, hold it here, and extend. So hold, squeeze, softening into that right elbow, and extend. For 4. In 3, using that breath, make sure we're not holding it. In 2. 1. Extending that arm, bring it to that T. We're now going to take that left arm, you're going to thread it underneath, keeping that right leg high, squeeze your back, open it to that T. So you thread it underneath and open. Remember, modification, lower that foot down and you just move that left arm and squeeze your back as you lift. We're only here for 3. Really challenging into that balance here. For 2. In 1, extending that arm out, lowering just that left hand. We're going into our Pilates push-ups now. So lower your chest down, bend through those elbows, and lift. So that leg stays high. Modification, you can lower it down or go on both knees. We lowered and lift. For 4. So really press the weight into our hands. In 3. 2. We are gonna add on, you already know, in 1. So holding up, we're gonna lower our right toes, extending our left leg behind us, bending through that knee. We lift it up and we take that push up. So we're just adding on that little plank variation. So extend that leg back, bending through your knee, and you lower. We have 4 more like this. Take it at whatever pace feels good. Remember, it is not a rush. We are taking each movement nice and controlled, connecting to all the little muscles that we're working. We only have 2 more here. It's gonna make all of the difference, that mind-body connection. You have your last one. Make it your best one yet. Lifting that leg up, lower, and lift. We're now gonna take that right leg, you're gonna crunch it forward, feel that oblique working, and then you bring it back with control. So this is slow. You bring it forward and back. Option is to go onto that left elbow. If being on both hands is uncomfortable, we have 4. In 3. For 2. In 1, holding that right leg back. We're gonna bend through that right knee, bring that foot in front, uncurling those left toes, lifting your chest, lifting that left knee, bring those arms, squeeze them behind you. So we're low into our right leg now. We're swinging those arms forward. Squeeze your back as you open your chest. So you lower those arms down, squeeze and lift. Feel that lengthening from the crown of your head. Make sure your chin is not dropping. For 4. Can you come a little bit lower? I know you can. In 3. For 2. We're holding our arms back into 1. Those little circles, bring them in for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing work. Bring those hands down, lower that left knee, extending that right leg behind us. We're now going to pivot, so we're going to take that left foot behind us, having our right leg out now. And we're going to start at the top here. We're just going to start here by tapping our toe down. Exhale, lift, bringing it back to hip height. So inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. For 4. So all of our weight is into that left hand in 3. For 2, we're gonna go right into those crunches. In 1, so we're holding that leg lifted. Now extend that arm overhead. Naturally, that right shoulder is gonna wanna come up into that ear. We're going to take it out. We're gonna crunch that right elbow to right knee, and then find our extension from either side of the room. So crunch it in, and extend. For 4, feel this oblique getting active. In 3. Can you reach a bit further in 2? Last one, hold it here. We're gonna take those little circles forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, in 1. Bring it back. This one gets my glutes every time. I hope that right glute is feeling it. In 3, 2, wow. In 1, lowering it down. We're gonna come onto our left cheek, bringing that right hand down. We're going right into those single arm push-ups. So take that left hand, reach it underneath. We're grabbing that right shoulder. Our right leg is long. We're putting all of our weight into this right hand, bending through our elbow. We lift it up. So bending through your elbow and lift. You only have 4 like this. I know this one is hard, but it is so good for that tricep. We're really isolating just that muscle. In 3. For 2. In 1, we are ending with that side plank. So bring that left elbow down, having your right leg out long. We're gonna take that left leg, meet it here. That right hand's behind our head. So crunching it, bring that right elbow to left hand. Squeeze your back as you open. You dip those hips and lift. So we lower and dip. For 4, trying to press all of the weight out of your left shoulder. So naturally, without wanting to sink, we're really pressing up. That oblique is keeping us lifted. You have 2 more. Our last hold is coming up right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift those hips. In 1, lowering it down, taking our mermaid stretch. So we're gonna bring that right hand down, opening up that left arm, looking up to the ceiling, bringing your hand down, opening up that right arm. Again, flowing up. This should feel so good for that left side, that waist. Bring that elbow down. And bringing it all the way up. We're going into a little arm burner before we go into our finisher. You guys are doing amazing. Stick with it. We're gonna start by just extending those arms forward, having those palms facing in, rolling those shoulders out of your ears. We're gonna open those arms to a T, squeeze your back, bring them in center. So we're just gonna open and close. For 4, my goal for you is to keep those arms lifted the entire time. In 3, for 2, hold those arms out. In 1, we're gonna bend through those elbows, bring those elbows in, extend those arms out and bring it center. So now we're just gonna add that elbow bend, bring it in and center. For 4, make sure those fingers are wide. We have energy and intention in those fingers. In 3, 2 more. My arms are already feeling it. In 1, hold those arms out. I want you to take little circles forward for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back in 1 for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way center. We're gonna lift up onto those knees. I just want you to hinge that body forward. Bending through those triceps, extending back. Squeeze your triceps. So bend through those elbows and extend. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those arms, turn those palms up, little lifts for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn those palms all the way in. We're gonna lower those arms, keep those arms straight, squeeze your back and lift. So you lower down and you lift. For 4, opening up that chest. Make sure your head's in line with your spine. It's not dropping towards that chin. Always prioritizing our form. In 2, It's gonna allow us to get the most out of each exercise in one. Hold it here, bringing those arms back forward. Take those arms outward, lifting those thumbs up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we're almost done. In 2, in 1, tap those thumbs to your shoulders and extend. This is one of my favorites. Tap those arms in and extend for 4, in 3, 2, in 1. Hold it here, bring those arms forward, turn those palms. We're just gonna zigzag for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those arms. Last thing, drop that right arm and lift. Drop the left and lift here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here, lowering those arms all the way down. Roll those shoulders back, roll them forward. We're gonna make our way to a seated position. So meeting me in a seated position here, having those feet hip bone distance apart, curling that pelvis under so we're not arching through our spine, extending those arms, really protecting that lower back. We're gonna hinge back. We're gonna take that left knee, bring it up, and lower down. Bend that right knee. So really reach those fingers. We're just alternating, bringing those knees in for 5, 4, 3, 2, in 1, holding both feet down. That left elbow is gonna bring it back, and then you're gonna reach that arm up, squeeze your back. So bend through that elbow, and you reach. For 4, should feel that full body working. In 3, think of that elbow driving you all the way back. In 2, for 1, bring that left hand down, right elbow brings it back, and reach it up, squeeze your back. For 5, 4, 3, can you reach a bit further? In 2, this right oblique is doing all of the work. In 1, holding your arm lifted, bring it down. We're gonna lower down vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping those arms lifted. Go ahead, bring those feet in towards you. I'm gonna move so I'm centered on my mat here, taking those arms up. I want you to inhale at the bottom, exhale, slowly lift those hips all the way up. We're gonna come onto our toes, so we're in that high field position. We're gonna tap our hips down as we extend our arms behind us. Exhale, lift, squeeze those glutes. So inhale, lower, exhale, lift. For 4, in 3, 2, really reach up towards the ceiling. In 1, holding it here, lower those heels. I want you to lower that right hand down. Turning your left palm in, we're gonna take that right leg up to tabletop, foot is flexed. We're gonna tap here, extend that arm back, tapping that heel down. You lift, connect, and lower. Hips are staying lifted and stable the whole time. For 4, in 3, 2, 1, keeping that foot down. Go ahead and lower your left hand. Lift that right arm up. Take that left leg back in that tabletop. Visualize a ball that you're squeezing behind your knee. We're going to extend that arm back as we tap our heel. Bring it center. So you tap and you lift. For 4, 3, 2, in 1. Go ahead, bring it all the way down. Bring that right hand to all the way down. Lift those hips 1 inch. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. Bringing those hands behind our head now. I want us to take an inhale at the bottom. As we exhale, we're going to lift our head and chest. Holding it here, we lower it all the way down. So go ahead, just lift your head and chest. And you lower. 2 more like this. Elbows are wide. In 1, hold it here. Bring that right knee to tabletop, left knee. Your knees are stacked above those hips. They're not too far into the chest. We're going to tap our right toe. bring it center. Tap your left, we're going into those toe taps for 6, 5, 4, a little bit of core to end us off in 3, 2, 1. Holding it here, go ahead, extend that left leg long, bring that right knee into chest, grabbing just below that knee. We're gonna alternate bringing those knees in for that single leg here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing both of those knees in. We're going to go right into our double leg stretch. So extending both arms and legs, circle those arms around. So keeping that core pressing into the mat so there's no arch between your spine. You got this for 6, 5, reach a little bit further. If you need to, you do one leg at a time. That is always a great option. For 4, 3, you chose yourself today, so I really want you to finish it strong in 2. Day 5, we're almost done. In 1, lower your head and chest all the way down. Extend your right leg, extend that left. We are gonna end with our teasers, so go ahead, extend those arms all the way overhead. Last little bit of work, find that inner bit of strength left in you. Take an inhale, as you exhale, tuck that chin in. We're gonna roll all the way up, lifting that right leg up. And then we're gonna lift those arms, lower down with control. Now same thing, left leg, lift, hold it here. Crown of the head is reaching towards the ceiling, lift those arms. Option is stay with your single leg, or you can go into your full teaser. Option is yours, we have 2 like this. Tuck that chin in, we hold for 3, 2, 1. Reach those arms, you lower all the way down. We have our final teaser, and then we are done. Go ahead, take an inhale, exhale, tuck your chin, reach those arms for 3, 2, and 1. Lift it all the way up, lower down with control, extending those arms all the way overhead. Take an inhale, catch your breath, and a long exhale. I want you to bring your right knee into the chest, rolling that ankle. We're just going to grab that right leg with our left hand. I want you to cross it over the body and take that right arm to a goalpost on the mat, keeping those shoulder blades intact. And then go ahead, bring that leg center, and then extend that leg long. Now same thing, left knee comes in to allow this body to cool down, let that heart rate come down. And then we're going to take it in our right hand, take that left elbow down on the mat for that goalpost, crossing that left leg over. Try to keep those shoulder blades onto the mat. Bring that left knee back, bring that right knee in. We're going to rock on our spine to make our way to a seated position. So coming to meet me in a seated position, I want us to bring that right elbow down, take that left arm, reach it over. Ooh, I'm tight. Take this nice stretch. We're going to walk those hands across. Bring that left elbow, reach that right arm. Bringing those hands all the way back, center. Slowly walking your hands all the way in towards you. Roll those shoulders back, dropping our chin down towards our chest. I want you to bring that right ear to your right shoulder. Again, finding those areas where you might be carrying a little bit of extra stress and tension, rolling it to the other side. And you can just hold into those areas. Breathe a little bit deeper, whatever you need. 1 more on each side. I know I carry lots of stress in my shoulders, my neck, so this feels so good. Bring it around. Just hold it here. Head's gonna come all the way back down center, slowly rolling your head all the way up, rolling those shoulders all the way back, opening up that chest, feeling so proud of yourself for showing up. Day 5 of the challenge. I am so proud of you. I'm so thankful for you for joining me. I hope you are enjoying it. Comment down below what have been your favorite workouts and what you guys would like to see more of, and I cannot wait to see you for day 6.